Hey Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, Saggy. I hope you're doing wonderful. Today is a general reading for you, as always, not a one-to-one. So it may not resonate with everyone. Just keep that in mind, okay, my love? Hope you're doing great, Saggy. Today, what day is it? It's the 4th of December, 2024. How's life going with you? How's Mercury retrograde affecting you? I just want to take a moment to let you guys know I've had a couple of glitches here with my computer. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's going to work. But actually this morning and the last couple of days, it's been running a little weird and it's relatively new. And this morning when I went to turn it on, it was a black screen. So I had to get some help to try and see if we could get it back up. It is now back up. But if you don't hear from me in the next day or two, just know it's because something's gone down. I'm going to have to take it in to get it worked on, I guess. So Saggy, Mercury retrograde is playing lots of fun games with me for sure. Okay, so what else? If you like a personal reading, all that information is down below. Give me a few days as well to get back to you on that. And again, it may not resonate and it is timeless. Even though it is Wednesday, December 4th, it might be something that's already happened. And happy birthday to those of you that are having your birthday today. I hope you have a beautiful one. All right, Saggy, when I was meditating on your energy, and I still have a little bit of a cold, it's kind of going around my family and my friends. Excuse me. Feeling great, just feeling a little, the little watery stuff from this time of year where I am on the Northern Hemisphere. When I was meditating on your energy, I feel like I'm jumping everywhere, and that's probably Mercury retrograde too, so bear with me. So when I was meditating on your energy, it was beautiful because what was beautiful, the vision that my guides gave me. What they showed me was as if I was looking through a pinhole. It's the only way I can really put it. So I couldn't see anything else around other than what was showing out of this little tiny pinhole, right? Two ways I'm taking this right now because I didn't really have an emotion attached to it, which is a little bit different. This could be indicating, Sag, that you may not be seeing the full picture of something. Could even be saying, Spirit might be saying that some of you, maybe you're going through, stressful times or, maybe there's a lot on your plate and you're not able to really kind of see the expansion that is in front of you. The last thing I feel is that it could also be someone watching you. Because the way it looked, it wasn't like a binocular, right? It wasn't like you had a big lens to look through. It was a little lens. So someone might have their eyes on you or someone might be watching what you do and really appreciating you. And maybe there's something that they're going to offer you. As I said, I didn't get an emotional connection to it, so I'm not exactly sure what that means. But if it's your reading, you're going to know, right? Okay, so Sag, we're going to get into your reading and have a quick sip of water, and we're going to open up with the Divine Animal deck. All right. Okay, well, let us begin. All right, Spirit, please show me as clearly as possible for Sagittarius, our beautiful fire sign, for whenever they come to this reading, but I am doing this today on the 4th of December. I see November in my eye. That was weird. So maybe this is connected to something happening in November. But let's begin. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Snow Leopard. Oh, Sag, it's the Watcher. Okay, so it's number 15. Let's start with the number. So that is a 6 when you add that up. 6s for me are about a balance coming in. Let's say you are employed or you're working for a company or something, and this is an example, and you've been working really hard, putting extra time in, whatever. Someone's seeing that, right? Someone's seeing that and then rewarding you, maybe, as I said, like with an offer or a bonus or something. It's the Watcher, though, so there's almost an angelic energy coming through here, too. You may have loved ones watching over you, right? That could be even that they're watching over you. We'll see once we get into your reading a little bit deeper, but look at that. Look at the eyes on that snow leopard. Piercing blue eyes. Very beautiful. Oh my gosh. Followed by the peregrine falcon, which is observation. I can't make this shit up. I mean, it's amazing. Thank you, Spirit. 25, so it's a 7. 7s are about contemplation or about like good luck coming your way. Now, this falcon, though, is looking down on this person, and the falcon is high up. So observing, someone's observing you, someone's watching you. Right now I'm not getting I'm not getting a low vibrational energy, Sag, so we'll see. All right, so there it is, the peregrine falcon. See how big it is? Right. And then we have the meerkat, responsibility. Could be about work. Could be, again, Sag, I don't know, they're not giving it to me. It's number 16 as well, so it's a 7 as well. The meerkat is about responsibility. So again, it's like, there's so many, I'm feeling like 3 different three different situations here. It's like, you know, someone's watching you and they see how much responsibility you've stepped up to take. They want to reward you. They're observing you. This is someone else that could be somewhere, like I said, your parents or something, or grandparents or ancestors watching over you. And I feel like more protective energy coming through here, acknowledging your, you know, how you take care of a lot of things and usually a lot of people as well. Okay. Followed by the wolf, which is authenticity, Sag. So right here, I'm feeling like the energy I'm picking up right now is feeling like there is, there's something beautiful I feel around you, that you are being seen. But in this way, I feel like there's blessings attached to it. I don't know how else to put it. So the wolf, being authentic, staying your own true self, not changing for anyone or anything. Not pretending to be something that you're not. Being exactly who you are and being proud of it. Okay, Saggy. Okay. Normally I won't go more than 6. We're at 4 right now. This is 17, so it is an 8 when you add that up. 8, the path that you're on. And then we have the dolphin. Wow. Happiness, Sag. Happiness. 42. So it's a 6 again, just like the snow leopard. This is beautiful. And again, if you look at this card, I want to show it to you. Give me a second. But her belly is pregnant, indicating here that there is some transition happening or coming towards you. I feel it's going to be very positive. Now, obviously, we're at the bottom of the deck. We don't know what's going to come out. But if you look at her belly, it is representing like a new birth. However that might be. Some of you might even be pregnant or are about to have a child. If so, congratulations. But this is about happiness. So, it's going to be, I'm excited to get into this. Let's put these cards back and see what Spirit has. It's like someone watching over you and you receiving something beautiful for you being authentic, being true to yourself, for you taking the responsibility of whatever that might be for you and being rewarded. That's what I'm getting. So, okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. Can you show me as clearly as possible what is the message for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading. We have the cat. Intuition. Excuse me. And it is number 37. So it is a 10. 10 is the Wheel of Fortune, but when you reduce it down, it is a 1, which is a magician. Listening to your intuition here, Sag. Now, what is on the bottom? Red Fox strategy. Okay. So obviously we all have our intuition, right? We all have that inner knowing, that guidance system that's built within us that, you know, sometimes it can be easy to hear it and sometimes it cannot be easy to hear it depending on what's going on around you. I just want to take this moment to say on this cat card, right, there is 3 cats, sorry, but there's also someone wearing a mask here, Sag. Okay, so just want to bring that to attention because my guides brought that to my attention. It's interesting because I feel like they're connecting it to the watcher. Okay, let's leave it. On the bottom, as I said, we have the Red Fox strategy. So this is all about making some kind of plan, right? Coming up with some idea of how you were going to deal or handle with something. Again, it's the fox. So the fox is very smart. I'm getting this other feeling. I got to give it to you right now, Sag, because it's kind of blocking me from getting what I was just saying at the very beginning about all the cards that were coming out. Well, I'm getting something right now, and this might only be for 1 or 2 of you out there, and that's why Spirit is asking me to talk about this. Is someone watching over you or watching you? I'm meaning now in a different way. Like, I don't want to use the word stalker, but I'm kind of getting that vibe right now, Sag, and it's taking over the energy right now. And it's almost like Spirit is guiding you to make a plan. Make a strategic plan. Okay, we're going to have to get into the tarot very soon because right now I'm getting 2 different kind of energies attached. Okay, let me put this over. We're going to get into the tarot because we have groundedness next, which is the armadillo. I'll show it to you. We'll see if anything pops out. Okay. This reading's kind of got me a little puzzled here. Okay, Spirit, please show me as clearly as possible what this is about. Because I'm getting it like this 2 ways here. It's either like 2 ways, but one way feels like 3 parts. Someone's either watching you or stalking you, and you're needing to make some kind of a plan here, and listening to your intuition, really watching that, tuning into that. And then the other way I'm getting it is something is, yeah, watching over you, but like, okay, I'm going to shut up. We're going to shut up and we're going to get into the tarot. Let's start with my, animal deck. Okay, Spirit, what is this about? We have the Father of Wands on the bottom, Sag. That is King of Wands, right? So that's you, could be Aries and Leo. This is an energy of determination, right? This is an energy of, really standing your ground, not backing down so that you get to be the king. It's the masculine side of us, but we all have masculine and feminine. In this deck, though, it is represented by a cobra. So there's this energy of almost feeling like protectedness. Okay? Could be a father figure. It doesn't have to be, but I got to give that to you. It's followed by the Queen of Cups, Cancer, typically, could be Scorpio or Pisces, which is a protective energy as well. It's more emotional, though, because it is our water. Okay, I just want to keep going here. We have the Nine of Cups showing up, which is wish fulfillment, Sag. Again, water energy here. My goodness, followed by the Father of Cups, the King of Cups. So you have two kings showing up here. King of Cups, again, this is a protective energy. It's the masculine side, though, so it's more of, it's about love and understanding. I'm really getting this protective energy coming through these three cards at this moment. Okay? Wow, we have the Death card next. So that's Scorpio's energy. We basically have water except for the King of Cups or King of Wands showing up here. So the Death card, transformation. Something dying out, something new starting. Okay. Then we have the Ten of Cups, Sag. What the heck? Okay. Ten of Cups. This is everything you want, right? This is the happiness. This is the joy. This is the good health, the good wealth, the good love. It's all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have the Four of Swords next. I'm not taking it, obviously, but I want to look at it. Because Four of Swords is our air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is an energy typically of, being kind of tired, being a little exhausted, needing a break. It comes after the Three of Swords, right? But in this, right now, in this position here, it does indicate that there has been some worn out energy. Being a little bit tackered. What is that I'm hearing? I don't know what this word is. Give me a sec. Tackered? Is that a word? Tackered. Okay, maybe someone out there knows what that is, and maybe that word means something to you, like tackered. You're tackered out? I don't think I've ever heard that in my life, so, okay. So, let's see. It feels like things are about to change. Again, but I'm not sure what this is. If it's... don't know why they were giving me that whole stalker kind of vibe going on. Okay. Well, Spirit, show me, please, if you can, what this message is about. Whoa, we're not taking all of those. My goodness. Okay. Hold on. Craziness. Energy is very, very electric right now. That's a card that was on the bottom. That's the Four of Pentacles. So you have the Four of Swords that I just talked about. Now we got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so that's an energy of Pentacles is earth, so it is our resources, it's our self-esteem, it's our money, right? Our investments. Four of Pentacles is an energy of not having enough. In this deck, it is also kind of like feeling stuck because it's got all these bands around each other. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's begin. What is this about for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading. The Ten of Cups, Sag. The Ten of Cups has come out. Okay. All right. And then on the bottom, we have the Hangman. The energy of the stalker stuff is kind of dissipating. So, I mean, maybe that was for someone out there that specifically needed that. That energy of making a plan. But we have the Ten of Cups here. So, this is something beautiful coming towards you. And it's going to change your perspective on everything. That is that Death card. The death and the rebirth. That is even the happiness card with the dolphin. The pregnant belly. About to give birth to something new. Spirit might be saying here, you already sense it. Your intuition might be telling you that something beautiful is around the corner. They might also be telling you with a strategic plan is what are you going to do with it? Like, what's the plan you're going to make? Let's say you came into a ton of money or something like that. Well, what are you going to do with that money, right? Because you want to make it work for you. Again, this could even be like getting that raise. Hangman is a major arcana, and wow, and it is about everything looking completely different. Life changing. The view, again, so Sag. This might be a little bit confusing reading. My apologies. It's Mercury retrograde. If you've been with me for a long enough time, you know that it does affect me, my communication. Even the way my channeling and my mind and my words, how they don't line up. There is this energy coming through here that is like such a shift. And they're showing me again that the pinhole that I seen when I was meditating on your energy off camera. I want to say that you can't see what is coming towards you, but when it comes, it changes everything. We have the star next, Aquarius's energy. This is the energy of healing, renewal, wishes coming true. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else, please, Spirit, for Saggy? Okay, this deck is feeling weird. We've got the Page of Cups. So you got the Ten of Cups, now you got the Page of Cups. Oh man, that's beautiful because it is this beginning. Pages are the beginners. This is like a new beginning in love, but again, love, what I'm sensing here is that this is something. You remember when we had all the Watcher and the Observer, the first cards that were coming out. I feel like this could even be like the heavens, the divine, God, your angels, whatever it is that you believe in, that you wish upon or talk to. Feels like they're offering you this new way of living your life, because the Page of Cups is a new beginning in love. But in love, I mean like loving yourself, loving life, it's a beautiful energy coming through. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Magician. Wow, man. So the Magician is major arcana, obviously. It's number 1. It's like you have everything that you need. This is what this is feeling like. You're getting gifted all of these beautiful things. Why can't you see it? That's what I'm feeling is, not that you can't see it, Sag. I just don't know if you... Because there's this feeling to me that almost is like... almost like you can't see the happiness that is coming towards you. But that you've also earned, Yeah, the Magician, man. Powerful energy. It comes after the 5 of Cups, too. So it does talk... This card talks about sadness, disappointment. It is a horse, Sag. You are half horse. This is, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's a heavier energy, right? It's a heavier energy of, again, being disappointed, not believing that good things can come to you, however it might be. Again, it's Cups, though, Sag. Okay. Let's continue. This is a very strange reading. What else would you like Sagittarius to know? What else can you tell me about this reading, please, Spirit? I just seen the 10 of Swords, which is the ending of some really long, hard battle, kind of where it's been very painful. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups with your card on the bottom, Temperance, and the 7 of Swords. Give me a second. The Empress, Page of Swords. Okay, and the 9 of Wands. All right. Sag, this is insane. I keep feeling like whatever I'm receiving here, it's changing. It's like, and this doesn't happen to me very often, if ever. It's like now I'm getting a different story or someone else's path that they're on. And it's like, oh man, this is, I don't even know if I want to post this because it feels so confusing. Because now I'm getting the 10 of Cups as a unit. The Page of Cups of being in love. The Knight of Cups is, Knight of Cups is really the most romantic card in the deck, right? Wears their heart on their sleeves. But then we have the 7 of Swords. And 7 of Swords is the energy of, well, 2 ways. Typically, in traditional tarot, the 7 of Swords is about someone trying to take the swords, right? Someone trying to get away with something while everyone else is sleeping in camp. They take the swords. Sometimes it can be keeping something to yourself until you have everything planned out. So you have everything in the right way, right? Ducks in the right row. we're going to have to get some clarifiers because we got the Temperance card on the bottom. As I said, that's your energy. Temperance is that beautiful energy of patience, of tolerance, of standing firm even if everything around you is blowing up, right? It is a very kind of grounding energy, even though it's fire, it's you. And then we have the Empress after that, so that is abundance. All right. We're going to move into my Light Seers deck because I can't make shit up here. I've got to give you what I'm picking up here. So there's many different things coming through and it's making it confusing. Okay, Spirit. We're going to start with Seven of Swords. Can you tell me what that is about? We got the Eight of Cups on the bottom. So Eight of Cups is walking away. Leaving the past in the past, or walking away from whatever you're in right now. Walking away from a relationship, walking away from a place you live, a career, whatever. The Wheel of Fortune is next. Man, so this is like fortune kind of spinning in your favor. Major Arcana again. Five of Wands, that's arguing. Battle. Stress. Then the Justice card. Okay, so Libra's card. Balance. Truth coming through. Things working out for you. All right. I will trust that if this is for one person out there, you'll understand what it is about. Spirit, show me why the Seven of Swords is here, please. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oof, they almost jumped out of my hand, but they didn't. Why is this? They didn't come out, Sag, but we're going to look at it. We got the Ace of Cups with the King of Wands. With the Ten of Wands on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to put them back. But what I would feel right here is I'm asking to clarify the Seven of Swords. So to me, this feels like this is you keeping something quiet. Something quiet so that, because your card's here, the King of Wands, which I read as you, with the Ace of Cups, it's like you're keeping something quiet. Not everyone's going to know about this, but it's going to relieve a lot of the baggage and heaviness. Didn't come out. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can we get one card, please? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, please. Interesting reading here. Okay, what is that pinhole? Oh, man. Did something jump out? No. This is the weirdest moment. The world where I stop. Last major arcana in the tarot, which indicates something is coming to a close. Some cycle is wrapping up. Okay, what is this? Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Please show me as clearly as possible. Wow, nothing wants to come out. Then that one comes out. Oh my gosh, okay. The Devil. Nine of Cups on the bottom. The Watcher, Observation. I can't remember what the other ones were, Sag. It's because I'm in channel mode. Hopefully you can, or rewind it. The Devil, clarifying the Seven of Swords, doesn't feel like great energy. It feels like it feels to me like someone would be playing a trick on you. Nine of Cups on the bottom, which is wish fulfillment. Show me a little bit more, please, about the Devil. Spirit, can you give me a little bit more about the Devil? What is the Devil in reference for here? The Nine of Cups again. With the Ten of Swords on the bottom. And the Eight of Swords poking out here. Something is making you feel stuck. Something is making you feel almost like something's getting in the way of your happy ever after, unless this is a person that's connected to that. Ten of Swords, leaving it behind. It's done. Okay. All right, Spirit. So tell me why the Ten of Cups is here. Why is the Ten of Cups here? The Ace of Cups with the Five of Swords. With the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, so Ace of Cups, all aces are the beginning of some newness. It's, to me, this is so wacky because we got the Five of Swords on the bottom. Again, this is like conflict, cruel words, manipulation. So why then, Spirit? So then what? Okay, hold on. What I'm feeling here is that, okay, maybe I got it all wrong, Sag. This happens, right? I'm a person too. Maybe this is totally about a relationship of some sort, and I was getting good vibes off of it. But perhaps that pinhole that they were showing me off camera was maybe about, like, if you have someone in your life, maybe you can't see the whole parts of them, and you're only seeing a little bit, maybe because, you know, you want to, or you're in a relationship with them. But then there's something that's not so great, because that Five of Swords is saying that there's been a lot of arguing, there's been a lot of fighting, someone wants to win. And the Ace of Cups clarifying the Ten of Cups here, that is a brand new beginning in love, or in emotional well-being. Okay, let's keep going. So this feels to me like doesn't happen. But this feels like someone is watching you. It's so strange how this is all changed around. Watching you with that Devil and the Seven of Swords. I don't think the energy and the intention is the best. And I think that's why Spirit is guiding you to say, look, you got to really trust your inner guidance system, what it's saying to you. And start making some kind of plan. Okay, let me leave it there. Let's keep going here. Why is the Page of Cups here, please, Spirit? Just seeing the Five of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? And the deck is just quiet. But we can't take all of those. We got your card again on the bottom. It's too many. It's too many, but yet it fits. We got the Tower. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Nine of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so there's confusion here because the Tower is saying that there's something came in or something's showing up that kind of shakes everything up, right? It's a necessary shake-up. Asking on the Page of Cups. So something comes in that shakes everything up. I don't know what that is, but it's something that doesn't feel very great. We then have the Hermit. And these are major arcanas here. The Hermit is Virgo's card. This is about solid going in, within. Searching for answers within yourself, right? Taking time out. Contemplating things. Contemplating what? Well, it does feel like this is about another person in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic, right? I've got to say this is coming through now a little bit more like some romantic connection that you might have had. And then the Nine of Swords is causing you like anxiety, stress, a lot of sleepless nights, all of that heaviness, not knowing what to do. The Two of Pentacles, juggling. Okay. All right, let's see what Spirit will give us for the Knight of Cups. The energy of the person that would be coming in quite quickly and quite strongly and trying to pursue you. Do you want to say this? And I hope you can see it on my camera, Sag. And again, if this is sounding so off the wall for you, please, my love, just know it's not your reading, right? If you shouldn't have to make it, you shouldn't have to force it, right? So I just want to remind you of that because this is obviously someone's reading. I don't know whose it is. I will post it. But at the same time, I think it's like maybe for 2 or 3 people max. I just want to pay attention here because the Knight of Cups, the romantic, vulnerable person, is looking over at that Seven of Swords and the Devil and the Nine of Cups. That almost is feeling a little trickery to me here. Almost like someone has a different agenda with that Seven of Swords. And now I'm not feeling it's you. And with that Devil, Someone's wanting some kind of control. And they're even maybe promising that your wishes are going to come true, whatever that might be for you. Okay? Especially with your Temperance card on the bottom. Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much for guiding me. What can you tell me? I'm going to make some room here. What can you tell me about Son of Cups, the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups. Man. Okay. The Justice card. But not only the Justice card, man. This is crazy. We have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, clarifying itself, and the Moon. With the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom, Sag. This, I don't know how to make sense of this, because the Justice card, we've talked about that. That is balance coming in, truth being told, right? If you've been wronged, it gets right. The Eight of Wands is your card. It's energy of fast forward movement, something coming in fast. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Again, right? Two Knight of Cups. What someone's trying to give you something. Someone's trying to offer you something. Someone's trying to... Yes, someone's trying to convince you of something, but you can't see the whole picture. The Moon's here. Pisces energy. I think we have everyone on the board here, so I'm not going to go too much into zodiac signs. But the Moon, you can't see everything, Sag. Something's hidden here. With that Seven of Pentacles, I do feel Spirit is asking you to really weigh the pros and cons. Weigh the pros and cons about, some kind of relationship. Very strange. Okay, I'm going to go back to the animal deck. All right, Spirit. What can you tell Sag as they move forward? Is there a need for them to make some strategic plan to free themselves from whatever this is? Not be... because the feeling at the beginning was like someone was going to offer you something, that something beautiful was coming in, that there was going to be a big transformation in your life with the Death card. And I do feel that there's a big transformation coming in here regarding you and some kind of relationship here. I feel like Spirit is asking you to expand your view, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. I'm going to ask Spirit, what else would you like, Sag? Those that this is their reading, Spirit. What can you tell them as they're moving forward? What advice or guidance can you offer them? Okay, that one won't go in. Your card. Your card, again. So stay you. Stay true to you. That authenticity, right? The wolf. Don't change your values, your morals, your what you want in your life for anyone. Don't do that, because this feels a little bit too good to be true energy. And then on the bottom, Sag, we have the Chariot. So this is a card, it's Cancer's card, and it's a card of success and victory. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else you would like Sagittarius to know? I don't, something flipped out, yeah. The Hangman. The Hangman with the Empress on the bottom. This reading is, I feel like it's gone everywhere. Your view is going to change. Your perspective and how things look is going to shift and change. Spirit wants you to really see it clearly. Don't be fooled. You will find your happiness, but I feel like there is some falseness here. The Empress being on the bottom, Taurus's card, this is the promise of abundance and, beautiful things. If this is representing a person, it would be someone that is true, that is honest, that is going to nurture and love you. Someone that has, the energy to be very authentic as well. Again, this is an energy of abundance, though, too. Okay, I don't know what else to say, Sag. This is a weird reading. For me, as a channeler, this is a weird reading. I think that if this makes sense to you, you probably will you'll already have it at the very beginning. You'll know what this is about. I can't even remember the first cards now, so we're going to close your reading off. I'm going to go into Treasures from Takashi. See if there's any advice. It went so from one way to another. What it feels to me now, it does feel like there is some fake promise of, hey, good things are coming your way. Hey, you're going to get all of this. But there's something that is not right about the offer. That's how I feel. Okay, let's close it off before I confuse myself or you anymore. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom, Sag. We have worthiness on the bottom. I'll read it. Your worthiness is never in dispute, only your acceptance of it. You are worth more than you have allowed before. Now is the time to endorse your self-esteem. When you compare yourself to others, you will automatically use a linear scale, and yet your worth is not something to be measured. Your worth is boundless and universal. Feel it. Okay, so no settling. Okay, Spirit. Any final piece of advice or guidance you can offer, Sag, for those that this is their reading? Anything finally you would like them to walk? Oh, let me try again. Is there anything that you have to close this reading off? Could help add some clarity or guidance. Okay. We have 2. Okay. We have flexibility and emotions. I'm going to read flexibility first. Be adaptable and free to move in any direction. Be open to rapid changes as you bend with the wind. For a branch only breaks when it becomes brittle and stiff. Allow yourself to be rigidly flexible at all times. Flexibility of mind equals flexibility in body. Let go of your aches and pains by creating a flexible outlook. It may be time to look at things from a perspective you've never considered before. Well, the Hangman's shown up a couple of times, so there we go. We have emotions. Feel your emotions and let them go. Do not harbor bad feelings from the past. Are you falling into the same holes time and time again? It may be time to look for the triggers that create negative feelings and do something about it. Is there an issue that you are emotional about? Take a step back, breathe, and give yourself some space. Love all of your feelings, not only the ones you judge to be good. It's fitting, Sag, because we've had a lot of cups coming in here, right? So, obviously, this is an emotionally charged reading. I hope it helps. Now, finally, we have value on the bottom. Okay. Appreciate yourself, cherish and respect yourself. Do not undervalue your talents. Be prepared to put a value on your efforts. Every experience is to be valued, whether you understand the lesson or not. There may be greater worth in something than you first saw. Okay. All right, Saggy. If that makes sense, I hope that this has helped. I think the value is about valuing yourself. So there's someone in your circle in whatever way, whether a boss, ex-lover, or a connection right now. Again, this is about seeing really clearly, because that beginning, that at the very, when I was meditating in that little pinhole, I couldn't see anything further than what that little pinhole allowed me to view. And there's something connected to that. So I hope that this helped those of you that this is your reading. Again, it's not going to be for everyone, so please keep that in your mind. All right, Sag, I'm going to let you go here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, and I just feel like this is where Spirit wants me to close this off. So we're going to do that, all right? I love you very, very much. Be safe here, because I got a lot of different energies coming through. I love you very much, and take your time, but really listen to your intuition and make a plan if you need to, okay? All right, Saggy, big, big hugs to you. Always, always, always. Mwah, so much love to you. Thank you so much for all of your love back to me, to each other. We have a beautiful family here, so thank you again, and I hope to see you again. All right, Saggy, take care.